PewDiePie did not lose. We did not lose. We are winning. Okay? Because if I'm the center of the universe, huh? Which I know PewDiePie could not admit, but the rule from now on, he could admit it. That's the rule from now. And I believe it. We could be free and be so true. I believe it. So, we did not lose. The thing, and PewDiePie is never a loser. Never, ever in the word. The N in the ever word means nothing because O that comes after the N in the alphabet. So PewDiePie is never a loser because O comes after the N in the alphabet. And PewDiePie is not a Nazi. PewDiePie is not a loser. PewDiePie is more than good genes could ever show you. And like, no matter the good genes, there's like good words come out of your mouth, there's bad words come out of your mouth, and PewDiePie overgrows that. He overgrows that because I, if someone could be the middle point of the universe, I'm saying, and I believe it, we can escape and be so free. But so if I'm the middle point of the universe, if I'm the next prophet, the next Messiah, I don't know. That's so stupid. I'm just thinking about sexy vegan. I'm not a sexy vegan. Whatever. You know, it's like every wrinkle in my brain makes up a PewDiePie video. I swear to God. So that's what I mean. If I don't watch PewDiePie, it's like I'm lost in between worlds of like imperialism and like the suits and something like that. And there's literally a mouse that now he doesn't like this. We're going too far. Whatever. Okay. So like all I want to say is when PewDiePie was doing all this stuff that made him bad, you know why it was? I want to like I'm like Jesus Christ. I want the whole world to forgive because I was not watching TV. And all the results that came was because I was regurgitating my eyes with PewDiePie videos. It's like puking in a glass and then drinking your own puke from the glass by watching the PewDiePie. Hey, do you understand? Like PewDiePie had a voice in 2013 Happy Wheels like PewDiePie, and but then Heath Ledger came with like hey Frederick. I now understand. He's like like and that translated to like Heath Ledger. Like, Heath Ledger is a part of PewDiePie. Do you understand? But PewDiePie is Heath Ledger without evilness. He is just trying to do good, but my father is trying to, this is just some trivia. My father's trying to. That's how he types. And then PewDiePie has to carry the weight of this world on his shoulders. And then he's like, I just thought of something. I'm not going to tell it, but whatever. Okay, I'm just not going to tell it. But PewDiePie's not a Nazi. PewDiePie is not a thing. He is an amazing thing. A person. A real human person that is brought from, if the human heart was in the human earth, he has to like pump PewDiePie into the earth, and then the trees are the veins in my blood that are pumping blood of the Jesus Christ. I don't believe that Jesus lied. to make all so satisfied when said you should know, baby. Okay, whatever. Okay, I need to stop this video right now, or bad consequences are gonna happen. So all I'm gonna say is that okay, the points. The you think I'm someone that gets lost in thought. No, I'm rambling because at the end I can just say the points. You just have to skip to the beginning, listen. There was this um, thing that was on Jetix program channel that was called Jacob Double. He had to say everything twice. So you have to listen to every video that I say twice. So you know what to say before people understand him. That's it. So I can literally ramble, and the middle is all rambling. You listen to the end, but the middle is all rambling. And you can then at the end, I know what I was gonna say because I'm not gonna exactly say the beginning from the end. This is all rambling. It doesn't mean anything. If you type word for word, it doesn't mean anything. Word for word, word for word. But a stupid teacher would read everything and then be like, well, I was dragged away from beginning to end or the kind of interesting. No, you can go to beginning right now, and then if you just remember the end, go to beginning. You know everything. So my point being very short. PewDiePie, because I stopped watching TV, carried the weight of the world. All the evil that came with it was a little bit influenced by it, but that's fine because we all get brainwashed from time to time. You all in fucking Netflix, gay ass fucking gay. I cannot even say that, but I don't say that. I don't give a fuck. Throw hands up and alright, huh? Whatever. That's the reason why. I don't know, you Netflix bullshit, dude. Black Mirror is just like garbage. That the only formula of Netflix is like it's so weird and fun to watch because it's unhuman and so weird. That is Black Mirror. Like, what if a world people become social media freaks in real life that it's so unhuman and that makes it so interesting. And you're like, huh, we shake our heads. It is so interesting. What if you and they use words like you, like like everyone, make it fucked up, and then that's the show. If you make something a word, especially they use in the Good Place, the middle is actually like you're so alone. You're so alone. No, there's no one for you. But the Good Place is actually bad place. You get fucked in the ass. But with the limbs and shit. But the Good Place, the good place before was actually you're so fucking bored you don't know what to do. But now the Good Place is actually a place that everyone fucking annoys you and is talking shit, annoying about the back. That's Netflix. But we had Netflix subscription. PewDiePie was carrying the world on his ass. And so he had to do everything that has to do with me, which was Netflix subscription. He had to turn to this toxic Netflix subscription bitch. But he was carrying the whole fucking world on his fucking ass. So he's not bad. He was doing a Buzz Lightyear job, guys. So that's really what I want to say. If you couldn't understand this video in 2 times everything I would try to say, I want you to make a school report because this is a battle between good and evil. This is like PewDiePie's a Christian channel, but like the stupid ass voice. I have an army of 600 subscribers. So, as every day, bro, with the Disney Channel flow. Okay, this is how stupid PewDiePie is. He doesn't want me to watch a video, so he shows me the video. Then he's like a robot slave from Rockstar Games. You're one of them. You showed me the. Okay. You showed me the Jake Paul video. It's every day, bro. It's a Disney dollar blow. 5 million TikTok per month. PewDiePie's next. you know? But I liked it because of PewDiePie's commentary. That's why I liked it, because I watched him so long. He is putting a survivor of Allah's and God's Christian book on the line, because a Rockstar Games game. He doesn't have a free will, whatever. He's just following a stupid ass game, you know. But this is actually how he came to this point. I said him. He could be so offended about it. You know why? Because PewDiePie, me and my best friends, he was like, we were making fun of Marcia. I was like, that's how she talks. But now I see that she's actually the best performance of a girlfriend you could ever have. But I was so young. But PewDiePie, like, I'm a 600 subscribers. I'm gonna command my girlfriend take her profile offline. Now we don't have a cutie pie anymore. We just have little sneako sluts. Like disgusting. Like PewDiePie should have the Viking veins to go ancestral back. Be like, these are just stupid kids. They don't know, but later they will see. And now I see. So I'm so sorry, PewDiePie, that you listened through walls to me and then decided that, like, because we're making fun of, like, that you take this perfect specimen that is a perfect girlfriend that is so much fun, and you don't understand that kids just need to learn. You don't understand that. And this is my real, like, shot to your fucking head, you idiot. I'm throwing elbows. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Boom, 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 boom. But after you took PewDiePie of the internet, of the face of the internet, like, you've removed all PewDiePies of the whole face of the planet, like, I still listen to you 8 years. Do you understand? And that's my emotional part, because now I need to get it back in my ego, otherwise I'm not gonna make my point. And I'm Jacob Double. You have to, like, listen to everything 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, because this is your point where I could finally, after 29 years, dude. This is the year that in Terminator, that mother is like, oh, doing push-ups, and then she kills the fucking Terminator. You fucking bastard! That type shit. So you need to listen to this as many times you watch Terminator. I know PewDiePie watched so many Terminator too. If you give me a little, I'm not gonna be a stupid channel that goes every detail. Like, PewDiePie should listen to me because he watched this movie more than 3 times. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna cut that off. I'm gonna behead this. It's funny because PewDiePie is a Christian channel, so he knows how much Ismael got beheaded. Almost, but not really. My name is Ismail, so I am that one. And he looked through walls through me all the time. Uh, it's funny. I'm trying to reach to PewDiePie's heart as much as possible, personal, as if he were watching me. I've been watching him for so long, but this is my mercy. I am more mercy than Jesus Christ. If it comes to mercy, I am like Attack on Titan with the protection of Allah, which goes beyond the Bible. Bible is gay as hell. I come from the 90s, so we could say this. Oh, my eyebrows just goes instantly, and the voice in my head is like, fuck yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, science. Science of, like, I think science is like if I'm not a scientist, what I see with my eyes from 1969 until now, I mean. And Rockstar Game says 9 is God, 1969 is God. So that type of thing. That's all I can say. Um, so yeah, I think PewDiePie was okay. This and now I want to like crush the hate in PewDiePie's heart and filled with love because I just told about it. That's what I want to do. And you have to listen to this like 3 times, 4 times because I'm not Jacob Double. That's a perfectly written show on Jetix. Not like Ike the Cat era. No, this is like a mending era of your heart. So PewDiePie, for all the things he did that he was hated about, he was carrying the weight of the world on his shoulders because I was not watching TV. And yeah, I'm the prophet. I will fuck my own God in the ass. Allah, Allah, la ilaha illallah, Muhammad Rasulullah, blah, blah, blah. Stupid Allah, because he has made me smash my own controller in the wall like a couple more times. No, yeah. Because I was reading the Bible, I was like, Job, don't you see he doesn't give answer to you? You're asking like the verse of God in the verse of Job. Job is not God, but the verse of Job. Job is like, this is speaking to PewDiePie as a creation. That's like more Jewish sounding, but whatever. Then he's like, God, give me answer, please. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Then Job is trying to answer in the way that God learned him to speak through God's ways. But then Job asks something, God, how can you pain me so much? Now I'm trying to speak in God language. And then God is like, well, blah 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 blah. The trees and your roots of your feet coming out of your toes. Then then Job was like, well, yes, that sounds very nice. But and how can you do this? He ignores the fucking trees coming out of your toes. You know, he didn't exactly say that that's from another parts that I'm mixing with this, but that's me. Like that's Job ignores that. That's the part that I screamed. I broke so many like extreme ways. Bad begins, extreme place. I don't know. I broke everything new again. Everything that I own. Bert and Ernie. I laugh like Ernie, like. And I have a plushie of Lilo and Stitch, of Stitch only. I have Stitch and a dinosaur. So that is like the demeanor I'm coming from. And I have a rainbow. I don't believe that rainbow is accessibly LGBT, but it's like okay, LGBT, that a rainbow in the air. I love LGBT. I I love LGBT because there's a rainbow in the sky and they claimed it to be theirs. Like it's like I am trees. Like I'm treason. I'm the son of trees. I have roots that run deep into ground of PewDiePie's asshole. Every toe grows out of PewDiePie into my ears, into my hairs of my eyebrows, which are thick. My father's eyebrows. My thought hers. I'm thinking. I thought hers. No, my father should thought of him, of me. I'm a man. He should thought and not of hers. Thought hers. No, he didn't think of me. I'm better. My my whatever. Wherever. So like the trees of PewDiePie's eyebrows. My father's eyebrows. He doesn't have eyebrows, dude. I have to pay for his fucking implantation of his hair. Whatever. Which I cannot do. Whatever. Oh, it's soon. I don't wanna be able to be soon. Do it. You have to listen to this like a trillion times. You have to. Everyone is watching is download this video. Upload not the meme version, but upload the most hard hitting thing. That's like speaks to like not to you or to PewDiePie. Like this is where he destroys. No, we are not a channel about destruction. We are about mending, building bridges. Building bridges. Building. Okay. I don't know where to end right now, to be honest. I'm just gonna upload it.